Holy crap, everybody, it is me, Moldy Joe, back in action, full HD. What you know about HD magic? Yeah, yeah! Okay, holy shit. I bet if you're still subscribed to me, you're like, who even is this moldy guy? Yeah, I have been taking a long break, man. My freaking capture card broke down, but it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Turned around, got my stuff together, ended up buying this HD PVR to record everything that I need to record full HD. I got a new microphone so my voice sounds clearer, it doesn't sound all metallic and crappy and whatever. So hopefully that could have, upped the production value. You guys saw a little intro movie that my friend Danny put together. That was nice of him. He did a nice thing for me that I appreciate. So I decided for my first video, I'm going to pick up where I left off back at my roots here on World at War. Now the score isn't anything phenomenal. 27-1. Yes, it's very good. Most people usually look for higher scoring games. But I'm going to sit here and tell you guys, screw the scoreboard. The scoreboard lies to you. There's many people can go on Call of Duty and get a huge score playing like bitches as I hop into a tank. But it's not a bitch move. It's not a bitch move. Being in a tank isn't a bitch move. Trust me. Here my controller disconnects. That sucks ass. But, yeah, I think what you guys would appreciate most is if I brought you guys entertaining gameplays and obviously entertaining commentaries instead of just going to get the high scores, because there's easy ways to do it. I could run around with an MP40 and Juggernaut all day, but it'll be the same shit you guys seen flooded the YouTube community forever. So, ooh, look at that, blowing up that tank. Wasn't that cool? Anyways, I'm only in this tank for a little while. I only pick up tanks when I see them near me, when it's advantageous. If no one else is going to pick up a tank, I'm going to get in that tank. You guys know that about me. So, here I am. Another good strategy that I'm pretty sure I've told you guys before, but always keep in mind, is to always walk around the perimeter of the map. That's just my default programming whenever I go into any multiplayer game. I stick to the perimeter of the map, because essentially, you're not going to get shot in the back if you're walking around the outside of the map, because other people can't be outside the map unless they're hackers, which unfortunately is a possibility in World at War. But for the most part, you stick to the outside of the map. You're not going to get shot up in the middle of the map like a bunch of noobs. That's what they're for. Feed the kill streak, am I right? So back to my good old fallback gun, the Browning M1919. See, I like guns like this. That's what I like about World at War, is you have guns that are pretty hard to handle, but if you get very proficient with them, you can have the sort of finesse to work around them and make them super effective. The Browning has incredibly high recoil, but if you manage to work around that and handle it, it becomes one of the most deadly guns on the game. Here I pick up a Springfield, which, I got some love for the sniper rifles in this game. It's fun sniping on this game. Just, all the other Call of Duties, it's just so boring sniping. But when you got these nice old rustic bolt-action rifles, I don't know, it just really feels cool to me, and I can really get into it. I guess since this is my first video back, and you probably haven't been expecting me to come back, I should mention a little bit about what's going on with the future of my channel and all that stuff. Nothing too out of the ordinary, guys. It's a straight up comeback. I'm doing it just like I used to, bigger and better, more dedicated. Right now I am in college, so I will have to prioritize my schoolwork, and I won't be recording, when the roommate's in here, because that's just awkward for everybody. But yeah, pretty much same old, same old. I'm same old moldy, a little bit better hardware. That's about it. I'm going to try my ass off to entertain you guys. And if you're entertained, subscribe to me, watch my videos. That's all I can ask for. And, hopefully you guys get some enjoyment out of this. Whether you want to improve your gameplay or just enjoy watching some relaxing World at War, Black Ops, whatever you want. I got, hell, I'll go back to Gotham City Imposters. That was a fun-ass game. Now right here, my controller disconnects, and I'm in a little bit of a panic. Don't worry, I'm in a good spot, but here I'm doing the frantic scramble around my room to find some old batteries and put them back into my charger pack, because I'm still doing pretty well in this game, and I want to make it something good. So I'm scrambling around looking for some batteries. And you know, it's one of those things that makes you wonder. Like, this little 30-second pause I took here sets up something really huge in motion. And I have to ask myself, if I didn't have that pause, would the following circumstances that are about to line up right now, would they have taken place? I don't really know. You guys are just going to have to watch this, see what I'm talking about. Take this guy out, and that's a quad. Look at all those guys. Took out 5 guys in a matter of less than 5 seconds. I took out almost the entire enemy team, and here's one of my biggest detriments to my gameplay. Anytime anything cool happens to me, I freak out. You have no idea. I was losing it after I killed all those guys up there on that hill. My heart was going, and I froze up. I just decided to reload in that bush and then go back up the same hill which I already shot guys at. Logically, let's break this down. I killed 5 guys at the top of that hill. They're going to respawn somewhere. They all know that they all got destroyed by one guy. So chances are, they're going to be pissed off. And where's the first place they're going to go to look for to get their revenge? The top of that hill. It was a bad move to go back to the top of that hill. So if I was calm-headed, I would have continued to patrol around the outside of the map like I'd been doing already. And anyone that's ever going to accuse me of camping, go ahead and suck a dick. Because my basic gameplay strategy isn't to camp, it's to go ahead and do laps around the whole map like I'm a freaking marathon runner. I probably put in more mileage on foot, and I guess in this tank, than most people do in most Call of Duty games. So, you think I'm a camper? Suck a dick. That's the point of this this message I'm putting out to you. Okay, on a different note, I guess, aside from talking about dick sucking, we could, I want to let you guys know that my channel is not going to be strictly devoted to Call of Duty, although that is what I'm going to be uploading for a long majority of time. What I am saying is I am psyched, super pumped about Grand Theft Auto 5. That game is honestly probably going to be the best game of not just this year, but probably the next couple years to come. And the reason I say this is because Rockstar and their Grand Theft Auto series has been nothing but improvements over the year. As far as I'm concerned, they've just been stepping it up and stepping up, pushing the bar every single year, and it looks like they're going to make things bigger and better than ever before in Grand Theft Auto 5. And, you know, I can say that about Rockstar, unlike I can about, like, Call of Duty. I will never get excited for another new Call of Duty game because you just can't be sure what they're going to be delivering to you. All of it is hype, really. And if you can find some good games in there, go for it. Give them a try, but don't get completely married to the Call of Duty franchise. I can totally devote myself to Rockstar and Grand Theft Auto because I know that every time they make a game, it's phenomenal. The best games I've ever played. Truly. And when that game comes out, I am just going to make videos non-stop of it, and it's probably going to grow my channel a lot, because how YouTube works, not many people are going to subscribe to Call of Duty channels or video game channels in general. Most views are probably going to be from search engines and stuff like that if you show walkthroughs of levels and stuff, and that's probably what I'll do. I'll definitely be having lots of fun on the multiplayer, and you guys can see some entertaining gameplay from that, but I do intend to also do some instructional videos for levels and stuff. Probably just do a full playthrough of it for people that, for whatever reason, aren't going to buy the game and just want to watch all the levels played through on YouTube. So, hopefully that'll get me some channel growth. I know some other guys that have gotten a lot of channel growth just by playing, you know, the walkthroughs of levels, and it's worked out a lot for them, and I think I could get in on that action. So don't hate me for trying to grow my channel. Anyways, it's been me, Moldy Joe, and I look forward to seeing more of you, almost as much as you look forward to seeing more of me. See you guys later. Bye.